Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Guess that's been my latest 360 camera, the DJI 360 Osmo. I've been using this camera for the last 3 months now. I've also taken this camera on a grand touring adventure, covering 2,000 miles in 5 days on the bike, riding through all kinds of terrain like mud, rain, heat, where the weather was in the high 90s, and cold, where the weather was in the low 40s. This trip was also a great opportunity to see how DJI 360 camera would hold up and perform in all different kinds of conditions. Now, I feel like I can talk about how my long-term experience has been with this camera. Here's night footage comparison of the 360 on the back and my GoPro on my chin. This is during the same time of the day on the same ride. Let's talk about the battery. The whole time I was recording in 8K, 30 FPS in 10-bit color with natural color tones. With this setting, I was averaging about 80 minutes of record time from each battery. I took 5 extra batteries with me, which lasted me a full day of recording. Switching out the batteries was very easy and effortless, taking a few seconds to install. Here's a demonstration. Camera, battery door open. Old battery out. New battery in. Close. And it's ready to go. Takes about 5 to 10 seconds. Natural colors that I've been getting out of this camera have been completely on a different level compared to my last 360 camera. And since I've been recording everything in 10-bit, it has been giving me the flexibility with color grading. Also, going from 5.7K to 8K resolution has been a big upgrade for me. I've been appreciating the extra sharpness and clarity I've been capturing. And night footage has been excellent in low light. Something that also really stood out to me was the shape and form factor of the camera. It looks and feels very close to my previous 360 camera, which I really like. Small, compact, and in a square shape. I also had an instance when I was on my way back from the grand trip. Unfortunately, I ran through all my micro SD cards, and I love the fact that I still had 105 gigabytes internal storage to record on. I'm happy to announce the replaceable lens that comes on the 360 camera. They were not damaged or scratched after being exposed to so many elements for 5 days straight. Potential downside I see from this camera is if you end up scratching or damaging the lenses, you have to send it in for the lenses to be repaired. Other than that, the camera has been excellent for me. Let's talk about the editing and reframing of footage. For me, it's been very simple and intuitive on the desktop app. DJI also just added the auto tracing for desktop users like myself. If you're thinking about picking one up for yourself, I definitely would recommend. My personal experience has been pretty outstanding so far. My experience with this camera has made me pretty excited to see where DJI takes their 360 lineup and what kind of future software updates we will receive.